guys, Pastor Jason here. Who are you?
Josiah.
Josiah. How do I know you?
Because you're my dad.
Oh, you're my son, Josiah. I didn't recognize you wearing your swim trunks and floaty device. Why are you wearing that stuff?
Because we're doing the float and sink.
We're doing float or sink. That is the game for tonight. And so you see, we are prepared just in case things go crazy. I have my floaties on because I'm not sure that I can swim in that much water. What do you think? Think I can swim in that much water?
Probably.
Do you think I could even fit inside that tank?
You can't. You'll break the tank.
What? I will break the tank?
I bet it costs more dollars.
You bet it costs a lot of dollars? I bet you're right. Are you saying that Daddy's fat or just big?
It's just that you can't fit because this is too thin.
Oh, it's too thin, which I don't know what that says, but I think he pretty much just said that I was fat. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is good. Hey, we are glad you guys are online tonight for family game night. It is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be playing a game called Will It Float or Sink. And so the whole purpose tonight is to see whether or not a bunch of household items are going to float or sink. And so we are excited about it. If you are here, do me a favor, comment down in the comments right below this to let us know that you are watching and who is here. And so I see that Pastor Raymond is here. What did you say, Pastor Greg? The floaties need to go all the way up. Here's the problem, Pastor Greg, is I actually put the floaties on all the way up to here earlier. The problem is these guns are so big that I couldn't get any air into them, and so the only way that I could wear them is if I put them on my wrist.
It's kind of like boxing gloves.
It's kind of like boxing gloves. Oh, I like that. It is kind of like boxing gloves. And so the only thing that I didn't think about, though, putting them on my wrist is when I go to grab things out of there, it may prevent me from being able to reach them. So, I didn't think that went through all the way. Hey, Becken, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to give everybody just a couple more minutes to jump on. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, comment down in the comments. Share this post. Just click the share button there. Tell everybody to jump in. Right there, I see that Aaron and Jermaine are watching. Say hello.
Hello.
That's all you got?
Yes, that's all I got.
He said that's all he's got. So, hey guys, we are so glad that you guys are jumping on. We're going to wait just about another minute or so before we get going with tonight's game show. We are super excited about the game show. If you haven't already, go ahead and comment down in the comments and let us know that you are watching so that we know that you're there. And so tonight we are going to be playing a game called Will It Float or Sink. And so we're going to be testing on a bunch of household items. These are things that you may or may not be able to find in your house, depending on what you actually have in your house. So I don't want to hear any comments of like, Pastor Jason, we don't have that in our house. Cool, I get it, it'll be okay. And so we're going to be putting those things in here. And so here's what we're going to do is we're having a contest. Right now, Pastor Tina is back home, has a notepad, and she is there. See that the Houstons are here. Hey, Tracy, Lorenzo, Jaden, Amari, and Kean, we're so glad that you guys are watching, and so we're excited. And so Pastor Tina is going to be keeping score, and so we're going to show you an item. We're going to tell you what it is, and then what are we going to do? He's looking at me crazy. We're going to drop it into the water to see if it will
float
or sink. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to show you the item, and then you're going to comment down in the comments below whether you think it's going to float or sink. And so if you think that it's going to float, you will simply say float. If you say that you think that it's going to sink, then you will type the word sink. If you understand, go ahead and and give me a thumbs up emoji in your comment there. Otherwise, comment yes, I understand.
Can I choose which one we could do?
You want to choose which one?
I got the best one.
You got the best one? I like this floaty though. Hey, I have a question, Josiah. Do you think we should show everybody what they're going to win if they win tonight for family game night? You think we should show them?
Yes.
I agree. All right, Josiah, what is this? There was water in that. That was not smart. I don't know why I did that. What is this? It's a water jet, right? So you fill it up with water. Do not fill that up with water.
I'm not that.
You were going to.
No, then I'll be doing this.
I know. All right. So there are 5 of these water cannons. There are 2 pairs of goggles. I'll be honest, I almost put the goggles on because that would have been crazy. And then Josiah, you pulled something out. What is that?
The bunch of balloons.
It's a bunch of water balloons, and so it is going to be awesome. There are 100 water balloons here. Now, parents, just in case you think that you're going to have to fill every individual one up, these are the ones that you literally just hook to the water faucet and it fills them up. All 100 balloons in 60 seconds. Where was this when I was a kid? 60 seconds. That's not very long, is it?
No.
No. And so there are 2 of those in there, so 200 water balloons. And then you also have 3 water guns. And so if you guys remember, if you're my age, you remember that whenever we had water guns, they were really tiny fill-up slots, and it took you like an hour to get stuff in, and then it shot like 3 foot. Well, these have a huge thing. And look, it does work. Oh, okay. Hey, you didn't fix your hair. There. All right, comb your hair. Oh, that's good. I like it. What do you think? Is that good? All right, and then you get the bucket for the sand. Did you get water all over you?
Yes.
Man, why did he shoot you with that?
You shot me.
Oh, I shot you. Okay, so that is what you guys are playing for. And so I think the first thing that we should put in, what do you think, Josiah? What is this? Tell the camera.
A paper boat.
A paper boat. Now, there's something special about this paper boat, isn't there, Josiah? What is it? Who made this?
I made it.
So Josiah has been obsessed with origami and folding things, and so he makes a paper boat. Now, Josiah, you're not going to tell them whether you think this is going to sink or float. We're going to let them guess.
I know.
Okay, but I know you know. So what I want you to do is right now, I want you to go ahead and type in the comments whether you think the paper boat is going to float or sink. Go ahead and type it in the comments. Now, Josiah, let me ask you, how hard was it to make this paper boat?
Oh, it was easy.
It was easy? How long did it take you? Like an hour?
No.
How long did it take?
It took me like about 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes? Do you think Daddy could make it in 2 minutes?
Yes.
You think I could? Do you think Dad's ever made one of these?
Yes.
I haven't. Would it be really hard for me since I've never done
I
it?
thought back in the 80s, when you were born in the 80s, I thought you used to make stuff out of paper.
Back in the 80s when I was born, you thought I used stuff on paper.
Like our grandma made a fortune teller.
What?
When
She made a fortune teller?
she was a kid.
That's crazy. Shame on that grandma. We don't believe in that stuff here, do we? All right, so I'm going to give you 10 seconds to put your guesses in the thing. Here we go. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
1.
0.
Oh, did I mess that up?
Yes.
All right, Josiah, do you want to do us the honors?
Yes.
On the count of 3, we're going to put it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Josiah, tell everybody on the camera what the paper boat is doing.
It's floating.
It is floating. So if you put float, you got that one correct. Go ahead and get that. Can you reach that to get it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I need to throw this in the trash.
Yeah, just throw it over the side, all the way over there. Awesome, good. I think, let's see, we're going to go with another household item. Okay, Josiah has picked one.
It's a bullet. It's like gun what he has.
This is a bullet. It is a 30 30-06 bullet.
It's an actual real bullet.
It's an actual real bullet. It's old. It has corrosion on it. And so we're going to guess whether or not this will float or whether it will sink. So if you haven't done so in the comments, go ahead and comment right now. Will the bullet float or sink? Now, Josiah, you have shot a BB gun, right?
Yes, and I shot a 22 rifle.
And a 22 rifle. You did it very carefully, right?
Yes.
With adult supervision. Let me ask you, are you any good at shooting the BB gun?
Yes, I'm good. I could make a bullseye.
You can make a bullseye with a BB gun. So people are putting whether they think it's going to float or sink. But here's what I want to know while we're also doing that. Let me know if you think that you could, with a BB gun, if you think on the first shot, if you think that you could make a bullseye. And so Josiah, unlike his second shot, made a bullseye. So I want to know if you can make it in the first couple of shots, if you think that you could shoot a BB gun in the bullseye. We're giving you guys about, what do you think, 10 more seconds to guess whether the bullet will float or sink? Start a countdown for us, Josiah.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5, 3,
2,
1,
0.
0. It is time to see if the bullet will float or sink. Go ahead. Bullet drop. It dropped immediately. The bullet sinks.
I can't reach that. No.
I'll reach that. Uh-oh. Hey, you remember, guys, when I told you that these floaties might be an issue? It's keeping me from putting my hand all the way. Oh, thank you, Josiah. We got it. Now, that water is really, really cold.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it is.
it's super cold. So, it did sink. Here, for you guys there on the camera. Let's see. I think the next item.
Let's do let's use a razor.
All right. The next item is a razor. It is a razor. Josiah, how old are you now?
9.
9. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
No? Because girls are gross, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Let me ask you though, you're almost grown, aren't you? You're getting close, right?
That takes me like 9 months.
9 months?
That's gonna be a long time.
In 9 months you'll be grown? 9 months or 9 years?
Oh, 9 years.
9 years you'll be grown. But let me ask you, have you noticed that you're starting to get a little bit of a beard?
No, they don't have fluffy beard.
You have a fluffy beard? Do you know anybody with a fluffy beard?
No.
You don't know anybody with a fluffy beard?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea.
So this is a razor, so we want to see whether you think that the razor is going to sink or float. Keith, I'm not sure who you mean needs the razor for their back. Josiah, do you have a hairy back? Do we need to shave your back?
No.
Maybe it's me. We can use it to shave my back. Either way, that's disgusting. But public service announcement, you should probably shave your back if it looks like you wear a sweater when you take your shirt off. So that's a pretty good thing, right? All right, so we're going to give you 10 seconds to guess whether or not the razor will sink. By the way, Pastor Parker just commented that he can see your beard all the way from right there. All the way in North Little Rock, Arkansas, he said he can see your beard.
Wow, I actually do have a beard? No, I don't.
Should we shave it?
No!
No? Okay. So, what?
I don't even know how to use it. How am I going to use it?
You don't even know how to use it. Well, I'll tell you what, here in a few years we'll teach you. We're going to do a countdown. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 5. Wait.
I said 5. You're 4.
My bad. I am not 4. I am way older than 4.
I'm talking about the countdown.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0.
Razor. Here we go. Razor on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Razor surprisingly sunk. The razor did sink. Maybe I should have told you guys. Oh, Josiah, I need your help. There we go. maybe I should have told you guys that this was one of those Dollar Shave Club razors. We're not sponsored by them, but they do have amazing razors. And so we're going to set this one off right over there. Now, Josiah, which one? This is what you said next,
that's
right?
what I wanted.
Golf ball is the next item, whether it's going to float or sink. Now, Josiah, have you ever played golf?
Yes.
You have. Did you play at Topgolf?
Yes.
Did you do any good?
Yeah.
Did you hit it far?
Yes.
Did you hit it further than Daddy?
No.
Almost though, right?
Almost.
You almost did. So the golf ball, we're going to see whether or not it floats or sinks. Can you juggle?
No, I can't.
Look, did you know that Daddy can juggle?
Hold on.
How many of you guys want to see me juggle? Anybody?
I bet they're saying no or yes. I don't know. Probably.
Alright, Jermaine is saying that I need to describe the products better. This is a tailor-made #1 golf ball. And so it says Burner TP LDP. What do you think that means, Josiah? Let's see. It says Burner TD, so that probably ain't TP. So Burner toilet paper
Yeah, that'll be it.
LDP. What do you think that is?
Let me see it. Hold on.
We don't know, but
I don't know what it is.
I don't have a clue, but we're about to tee off and see if we can go the distance and see if we can be on par with the golf ball. What do you think? Is it going to float or is it going to sink? Josiah, what do you think? You want to start the countdown?
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
0.
0. Here we go. The golf ball is going to go into the water. Here we go. 1. That's funny. Pastor Parker goes, I've sunk enough golf balls in the water to know that they're going to sink. Here we go. Release it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, jeez. It wasn't going.
All right, it bounced up a little bit, but it did indeed sink. Great job, everybody that got that right. There were several people that got it right. There were several people that got it wrong. Will you help me get that one? By the way, Pastor Parker, I'm glad to know that the golf ball did what happens on your normal golf game.
I know what next one we can do. I think that none of you have ever eaten this, but it's called a red dragon fruit.
Red dragon fruit. Hey, by the way, I'm just curious, how many of you guys have ever eaten a red dragon fruit? If you have, comment down below. I'd love to know what they taste like. Let me ask you, Josiah, what do you think the red dragon fruit tastes like?
I think it tastes spicy since it's called dragon.
Oh, you think it tastes spicy because it's called dragon. Dragons can breathe fire. Hey, do me a favor. Look right at the camera. Give them your best dragon impersonation. What do you think?
No
Give them a
way.
good dragon
No
impersonation.
way. No way.
Why not?
No way.
I'm going to give them a dragon impersonation. You ready? Did y'all see the fire? That was awesome. Did you see the fire?
No.
No. Okay, so red dragon fruit. This is a Delina Fresh. It is... if you care, it's the HEB code 3040 for fruit, and it is produce of Ecuador, so it is an Ecuadorian fruit. So comment down there whether you think it is going to float or sink. Float or sink. Tina is saying that I have actually tried dragon fruit when you bought a piece of it. Well, apparently it made such a lasting impression on me that, I'll be honest, I don't have a clue. Here we go. I think that's plenty of time. Float or sink. We're going to count it down from 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0. Red dragon fruit. Here we go. Let's drop that bag. By the way, Pastor Rod just said Ecuadorians float. So let's see what the red dragon fruit does.
I don't know.
What?
It did.
What did it do?
It's floating.
It's floating.
Well, I think it's still underwater, but it's still floating.
It is.
Staying up.
It is staying up there. It's definitely not on the bottom, is it, Josiah?
No.
I think we are going to definitively call that one float. So if you guessed float, you were correct. So we're going to go with the next item here.
Wait, what? No, not the pencil.
Not, okay, never mind. I just got told not that one. Josiah is picking the next one. Oh, the next one. Okay, the next item, so everybody the item, Josiah, don't drop it.
I'm not dropping it.
Okay, is a basketball. This is a child's basketball. It says inflate to 4 to 6 psi. It is an and one. Accelerate premium.
What does that even mean, by the way?
What does what mean?
What is it?
To inflate? That means you got to put enough air in it so that it'll bounce.
Oh.
So, this is our basketball, and so put whether or not you think this accelerate basketball is going to, Pastor Rocky said put the computer in, I bet it floats. I am not going to try that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
That was like $1,000.
It was a lot of money, wasn't it?
More than $1,000.
I don't know, it was expensive though. So, basketball. What do you think? Do you ever play basketball?
Yes, I do.
You do? Are you pretty good?
Yeah.
Can you slam dunk it?
No, it's too hard.
Let me see your best slam dunk. That was not very enthusiastic, was it? Okay, so we're going to count it down. Put it where you think the basketball will float or sink. We're going to count it down.
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0.
I don't know what this says, and I'm having such a hard time counting. I would hate to tell you guys that at one time I actually used to teach math.
You never told me that.
I know, it's crazy. So, the basketball, get your guesses in. So, by the way, somebody on there just said that they drain basketball shots on Pastor Rod all the time. Do you believe that?
No.
No?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it? You want to see? Alright, so while he's looking there,
Oh, yep, I see it.
we are going to drop it in there. You going to drop it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, basketball. Almost splashed. It did splash on my computer. Awesome. Good job. So we're going to definitively call the basketball floating.
Here.
That is a floating basketball. Let's see. I'm going to throw it at the camera.
No.
I shouldn't throw it at the camera?
Let me.
All right, throw it that way.
Let's see if I can throw it in the trash.
He's trying to make it in the trash can. Oh, it was such a close one. All right. Let's see. I think we should do this one. We should do this one next. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. So you guys are on quarantine. You haven't been able to go to school. And so most of your kids, or you, have been able to use a what, Josiah?
Pencil.
It is a pencil. This is a yellow birthday cake pencil. And so we're going to use the pencil. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
And so put your comments whether you think the pencil is going to float or sink.
Oh.
Did you see what he said?
Yes, I know.
What did he say? What did he say?
Put the kid in the tank.
Put the kid in the tank! Let's do it! Ah, nope. Ow, he just accidentally stabbed me in the neck with the pencil. I'm going to have a permanent dot right there where you just stabbed me in the neck. So we're going to go.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
You see it? That was not very nice. Here we go. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1. I hope you've got your guesses in. Sink or float. Sink or float.
I'll see what Pastor Rod said, or I think he found.
Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to jump it up there. Pencil going in 3, 2, 1.
Float.
Pencil floats. Okay, we're going to go to the next item here. Quickly.
Potato.
The next one is a potato. This is a baking potato. It has not been baked yet. If you take a bite of it, it will be a raw potato. Also, I wouldn't recommend doing that because we did not clean it. So, maybe down here in the bottom, besides putting whether it would... Hey, by the way, did you see what they just said?
Wait, hold on.
Right there.
Hold on, wait.
Right there. You see it?
Hold on, what?
He said, so, let me know what you love to do with potatoes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing?
But
What did they say?
it said put Pastor Jason in.
Put Pastor Jason in. Well, what are you?
I can't.
You can't lift me up? Is that a fat joke?
Yeah.
What Yes, that is not very nice. But we got a potato. Float or sink? Float or sink on the potato. What do you think? Jump up here. Here we go. We're going to drop it in 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4.
No.
Ah, you messed up.
3,
2,
1.
0. Potato. Here we go.
I think it's going to
3.
sink. It literally just sank.
It literally just sank. All right, so I'm going to need your help because it's all the way on the bottom. You going to help me out again?
Yeah.
Here we go, getting it out. The potato sank. So, that is there. Josiah, grab that CD.
Oh no! Wait, are you sure this is super expensive?
Now,
Is this expensive? Is that it?
is this expensive?
Yes.
Back when I was a teenager, this was very expensive. This CD right here, back in the day,
Hey,
cost like $20.
$20 is not that much, but when
That's easy to say for a guy without a job. So, this is a CD. It is a John Rubin CD. I have no clue what he sings. A quick Google search said that he signed with Goatee Records. And so he used to tour with some people on concerts. So, for those of you who are maybe Josiah's age, maybe you're a teenager, you have never seen one of these things. CD actually stands for compact disc. And so now how you can go online and listen to music, back in our day, you couldn't do that. You had to actually, I started with cassettes. Cassettes are even more old. You don't even know what a cassette is, do you?
no.
No, but a CD. And so this was how we listened to music. If you had a Walkman in there, tell me if you had the Walkman that was the regular one or the one with the bass boost. The bass boost was awesome. If you put your CD Walkman in there and you put it on bass boost, like the battery would last like 5 minutes. So, float or sink on the CD. Float or sink on the CD. Josiah?
How about we just do it with 5 cents sticking on?
Oh, we should, he said, are you saying Dad talks too much?
No.
That's what you were
I
implying.
don't want to say it.
Oh, you don't want to say it longer?
No, so
Okay.
I'm just going to do.
So we're going to do 5.
Yeah, you're going to say 5 and I'm going to say
All right, 5, 3,
2,
1,
0.
0. CD going in the water right now.
Oh man, I feel bad for Mom. I think she's going to be pretty mad. Oh.
The CD officially what?
Sink.
It sunk. So
People are saying
it sunk. Help me out, Josiah, all the way to the bottom. Here, grab that, put it out of the way.
Oh.
Here, let's put it over here, that way we don't do it again. Let's go with this one. This is a knife. This is a pocket knife. It is a bench-made knife. And so it is about that big. Everybody can see that there. And so we want to see on the knife whether you think this is going to float or sink. I'm going to close it up.
Oh.
Did you get water on you?
Stop.
So, in the comments, whether or not you think the pocket knife will float or sink. Pocket knife, float or sink. So, don't put any guesses in there.
I'm not putting guesses.
Jermaine said that I put the CD in wrong. Jermaine, or Josiah, grab the CD real quick. Hand it to me. We dropped it on the side, and so I'm assuming that he means put it in like this. And the CD does also float. So, on the CD, if they put float or sink, they get it. Now we are guessing on the pocket knife, float or sink, pocket knife, float or sink. Hey, by the way, hold this real quick, Josiah. Let's remind everybody what we got. We have a bucket of summer water fun because it's already hot outside. You have water guns. You have water cannons.
You got goggles and you got
goggles and water balloons. And so those are the easy fill ones. I think we have wasted enough time. We're going to go 5,
4,
3,
2,
1, 0. Here we go. Pocket knife in. Pocket knife. Same. Here we go. Josiah, help me get it out. Help me get it out. Josiah, I need your help. There we go. Okay, the next item. I think this is good. Josiah, what is this item? This is a metal hanger, a wire hanger. And so, Josiah, what do we use hangers for?
For our clothes, so we could hang them up.
For clothes, so we can hang them up. Do you hang up your clothes?
No.
Why not?
Because it's so boring.
It's so boring. Straight out of the mouth of a 9-year-old, doing laundry is boring, right?
Yes.
And it takes forever, doesn't it?
Yes. And you might waste time, like if you do it for like every day, it might be bedtime probably.
Man, if you do it every day, it'll be bedtime. I like your thinking there.
You won't get upset. You didn't even get to have fun.
You didn't even get to have fun because you were doing laundry all day, spoken like a true kid who doesn't do laundry. So, hanger, float, or sink, comment in the comments. We're going to give you 5,
4,
3,
2,
1, 0. Metal hanger, float, or sink. Go ahead and drop it in, Josiah. Let go.
Yep, I knew it.
What happened?
It's sink.
The metal hanger sunk. Josiah, I need your help. Need your help. There we go. All right, next item is what, Josiah?
A Nerf dart.
A Nerf dart. You just got water on you. This is a blue Nerf dart. It is actually the N-Strike Elite in blue camouflage pattern. This is the same color that our Navy used to wear. And so I know this is the one that you guys practiced shooting with. And so there it is. So whether or not you think the dart is, this is a Nerf dart, whether it's going to float or sink. Now, let me ask you, Josiah, do you ever do this? Do you ever play with Nerf guns?
Yes.
Do you ever shoot anybody?
Yes.
Who's the last person you shot with a Nerf gun?
Jonathan.
You shot Jonathan? Jonathan's your little brother?
Yes.
Have you shot Dad?
No, not today.
Not today?
But like a few years ago, I shot you.
A few years ago? A few days ago?
A few days.
Okay. So we're going to go, what do you think? How many seconds should we give them? Float or sink on the dart? Float or sink on the dart? What do you think? 2, 1. All right, here's the dart. We're going to drop it in. Go ahead, Josiah.
It floats.
The dart floats. The dart floats. So we got a few more items here. Ooh, I like this one. Josiah, tell them what this is.
A BGMC barrel.
A BGMC buddy barrel. Josiah, what do we use these BGMC buddy barrels
Put
for?
money in them and give them to whatever country we need it.
Right, we put money on this. This is the barrels that our kids use to put change in and dollars in to send money all around the world, right, to help reach other kids know about Jesus. And so this is a plastic buddy barrel. And so what do you think? Is it going to
I don't know.
sink
I haven't tested.
or is it going to float? Go ahead and comment down in the comments whether you think the buddy barrel is going to sink or float. We're going to give you a couple of seconds there, so make sure that you get your comments in there. Buddy barrel, sink or float. Josiah, you have one of these at the house, right?
Yes, but the bottom is super dirty. I think we need clean one.
The bottom is super dirty, so we need to clean it.
They have like something brown stuff.
You got change in there?
Yes, I have lots of.
Hey, what do you guys think? He's got a lot of change, but both your brother and sister also have.
No, not.
They have one, don't they?
No, my sister.
But she's got one somewhere. She's been collecting change, right? Here's what I think. If you think that I should put $20 in each of their buddy barrels, so $20 in Josiah's, $20 in Jonathan's, and $20 in Sophia's, then I want you to make sure you like the video right now, and we will do that. If we get 25 likes on the video, then we will donate $20 to each of them. So, let's drop that. 20 likes on Facebook on this video, and we'll do that. We're going to give you
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
So I say 3, you say 2.
Okay. 2, 0. Buddy barrel going in the tank.
We should probably take this out if they.
Nope, leave it.
Nope.
All right, lid's going on.
I know it's gonna.
Drop it in.
It's floating.
It-
You know how it's floating?
How is it floating?
Because it's huge.
Because it's huge.
I mean, because it's plastic.
There, it's plastic in there, and so it is indeed floating. So if you guess floating on the Buddy Barrel, you are correct. The next item is what, Josiah?
Toothbrush.
Is that your toothbrush?
No, it's not.
Whose toothbrush is that?
It's yours.
It's my toothbrush? Does it smell bad? Really? You just almost...
No, it really does.
It really does smell bad? Ooh, that I probably need a new toothbrush, huh? So, toothbrush, float, or sink?
I pretended.
You pretended? What do you... Does it smell?
Stinks.
It really does stink?
Yes.
You know, look, I just brushed my teeth this morning with this thing, and so, you know, good.
Ew.
Alright, so, toothbrush, float, or sink? Comment what you think it is. And so, toothbrush, float, or sink? Go ahead and make your comments down in the comments.
What?
You said Grandma's on there?
Yeah.
Well, then say hello to Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Anything else you want to tell Grandma while she's there waiting, or waiting for people to put their guesses on whether toothbrush, or float, or sink? Anything else you want to say, Grandma?
No.
No?
No.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You do it.
I bet
Hey,
you should
you
say
ask
yes.
me.
I bet you
You
should
ask
say yes.
me. No,
Do it.
what?
Ask her.
In the
No,
comments,
ask
you're
her.
gonna say no.
Ask her.
Wait, what do I say again?
Say Grandma.
Grandma, can you give me $20
For?
BGMC?
For BGMC.
I think
Huh, we'll have to see. Okay.
I don't know what she's going to
Tina
say.
just said you were going to need a new toothbrush. That's true. All right. So, wait, do you want to use this one?
Yeah.
No, don't. That's
No,
gross.
I meant to use
So,
it to
toothbrush.
drop it, not
Oh,
use
we're
it.
going to, not to use it. You're just ready to drop it in and see what
Yes,
happens.
yes, you drop
So,
it.
toothbrush,
Yes,
float, or sink. Here we go. 3,
2,
1.
0.
Toothbrush. What does it do?
Floats.
It floats.
You know
So,
how I know it
how
floats?
did you know it floats?
Plastic.
It is
Everything that's
plastic. Oh, don't give that away. Maybe people don't know that. Next item is what, Josiah?
Comb.
A comb. Here, look, this is what it's used for.
No!
Oh, we comb his hair. Go ahead and comment down in there whether you think the comb will float or sink. What do you think?
There, I think that's.
You think that looks good? You just mess it up. I like it. Look, I can stick it in mine. And I'm a throwback to hip-hop artist of the 90s. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
I could have been a hip-hop artist. Did you guys know that? Look, I already have the bracelets on and the gold, well, they're not gold. They're orange, though. I could do this. I don't know why, but with these, I just realized that I probably look more like Genie from Aladdin than I do a 90s hip-hop star. So we're going to go with the comb. Will it float? Will it sink? We are going to give you 5.
Yeah, 5. 5.
4, 2, 1. Here we go. Will the comb float or sink? On 3, 2, 1, drop it. It's so dramatic.
It's sinking. It's like going
The
slow.
comb sunk so slowly, but it is definitely sitting on the bottom of the thing. Will you help me get that out? Here we go. All right. We got that out. We have just a few more items. Ooh, I want to do this one. Can we do this one? Look, this one's awesome.
Wait.
In just a minute.
Okay, just a minute.
Here we go. This next one, by the way, my wife has no clue that I grabbed this out of her.
Mom's gonna be mad at you.
Mom's gonna be mad at me. You're probably right. And so this is Pure plant-based beauty, babe. I don't know why you use this stuff. You are already beautiful enough, and so I don't think you need this. But it's coconut and vitamin E. It says that it hydrates and replenishes. It is dry shampoo. Ooh, this could be interesting. Do you know why it could be interesting, Josiah?
Why?
Because it's dry shampoo.
Oh, so you just
but what's
spray
in it? You just spray it in there.
Yeah.
But we're about to get it wet, aren't we?
That would be dry.
What happens if? How does it be dry?
Yeah, like you know how you wear gel and you fix it all up.
I don't know. Here, let's try it. You want to try it?
No, wait.
Oh,
I'm
he
not
said no.
using Mom's.
Okay, you're not going to use Mom's? Is it because it's girl stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like those stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even like shopping.
I don't like shopping either. You know what? I'm not going to use.
Look, Mom just
I am not going to use this. She goes, oh, but you're still in trouble for taking it. I'm not going to use this either, Josiah, because it's girl stuff. And I don't need no dry shampoo. If I want to wash my hair, then I'll just wash my hair in the shower, right?
Yeah.
So dry shampoo, 5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
0.
0. Dry shampoo going in. There it is. Get your things.
It's floating.
It is floating.
Oh.
Here we go. The next item of...
It's a pineapple.
Ooh.
These are my favorite.
Lives in the pineapple under the sea. Wait, we don't watch that, do we?
No.
It is a pineapple. Josiah, do you like pineapples?
Yes, I love pineapples.
Why do you love pineapples?
Because they have great taste and their flavor is super yummy.
Their flavor is super yummy.
I think.
Hey, look, it kind of looks like my hair.
No, then it'll be like this.
Oh. It kind of looks like your hair. So the pineapple, will it float or will it sink?
I know.
Hey, by the way, Josiah, did you know that you can actually peel a pineapple and eat like that? What are you doing? Well, don't try it now. We can eat it later. Okay, like tomorrow.
You have to eat this.
No, you don't eat that. That's the outside, weirdo.
What do I eat?
You eat the inside. You eat the fruit. Is it going to float or sink? The pineapple. Will it float or will it sink?
I have no idea.
Wouldn't that be terrible if I dropped this and it busted on the ground?
I will be mad at you. It's my favorite fruit.
It's your favorite fruit. So
I
better
think
not.
for breakfast.
You think we should have it for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. Probably, yeah. I think we could have it so, like, we stop, getting cereal because the cereal's so yucky. I think we have to do, the big carton from HEB.
Okay, well, apparently our cereal's expired and we didn't have a clue. But we're going to go ahead and do the pineapple in 10,
9.
8.
Wait, hold on. I thought we said 5.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
0.
0. Here we go. Pineapple. Now let's be soft with it
I know.
because we don't want to splash the computer. Here we go. Pineapple. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, poor pineapple.
What happened?
It exploded.
It is floating. Do you see it?
Oh, geez, look. 1, 2.
Yep. All right. So the pineapple floats. We have just 3 more items for today. I think we need to do this one. Coming up,
Hey,
this.
can we do the chicken?
We're going to do it in just a minute. This is
sweet.
a Granny Smith apple.
I don't like Granny Smith.
You don't like Granny Smith? You like the Red Delicious?
Yeah, I like both, but these are just so sour.
These are just so sour.
I
So
like the Red Delicious
the
ones. They're so
Red Delicious ones, are they delicious because the name is in it, or do you think they're named delicious because they are delicious?
They're named delicious because they are delicious.
Ooh, I like that mindset. This came from HEB. The fruit number is 4017. It is a green Granny Smith
Why do they just put numbers?
They put numbers on so that the cashiers can do it. Oh, he took the sticker off. That way it doesn't affect it. So, whether the apple will float or sink. Here we go. Did you just put that in your mouth?
Yes.
5,
4,
3, 1. Here goes the apple into the tank.
It floats.
It definitely floats with a big splash.
Boom.
Alright, here, this is the next one. Let's see. Josiah, hold those up for everybody. Grab it. Grab it. What is that?
Peeps.
Peeps.
Ooh. I'm happy.
You're going to eat a peep?
Oh.
Do you like peeps?
Yes, I'm a fan.
So, this is a peep. There are 4 of them here. There were 5, but my co-host decided to eat one of them. So, don't be eyeing my peeps. Quit. Don't look at my peeps. So, you guys know that it is almost Easter, and so in celebration for Easter, we're going to see if the peeps float or sink. Go ahead and comment down in there. What do you think, peeps? It's going to be awesome. We're not going to eat these. No, I'm not going to do it. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0.
All right, peeps. You're going to do 1. I'm going to do 3.
No. Okay. Fine.
Should we separate them all? Here we go. They're all separated. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Peeps float. Peeps float. So, Peeps float, they are disgusting. Are you going to eat that? You are?
Is it disgusting?
No, you can try it.
Oh, sweet.
How does it taste with water on it?
Good.
It's good. Okay, we have one more item left. And then once we do, I am washing all of the sugar off of my hand because that was disgusting.
No.
We have one more item tonight. This is the last thing for our contest tonight. And so this is an Easter egg. It is a plastic Easter egg. And so I want you to put down in the comments whether you think it will float.
Float or sink.
Float or sink. That is what we're doing. And so Josiah, let me ask you, have you had a good time tonight?
Tonight?
Right now, during the game?
Yes.
It's been a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, it's been, I don't know how many minutes this. Oh,
It's been like 45 minutes. That's crazy, huh? So whether you think the egg will float or sink, go ahead and put your comment in there, Easter egg float or sink. And so we're going to give you this last one. We're going to do a 10-second countdown. You ready, Josiah?
Yeah. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
0.
0. So, Easter egg here. You want me to do it since you got nasty hands?
Yeah.
Last item here. Easter egg float or sink.
Oh, I'm so
3,
afraid.
2, 1.
Oh, look, there's bubbles coming out.
There is bubbles coming out. The Easter egg has officially sank. Now, Josiah, while Mom is guessing everything, go ahead and get all of the items that we have put in here and begin to hand them to me. And we are going to put them back in there in case you were curious how things went. He said you are not getting the peeps. And so we are going to put items in there and it's going to be awesome. And so we are calculating the last bits of the thing. I am waiting on a message from my wife who is back home watching online, and she is tallying everything, and so we are waiting on that. I am so glad that you guys have jumped on here tonight. I hope that you guys have had fun. We're going to do this again next Friday night, and so we want to make sure, I'm not sure who's going to be in here next week, and so people are going to have to tune in to see who my who my co-host is. And so it's going to be awesome. Are you going to eat all of those peeps?
I'm a fan. I wish I had a t-shirt that said
You are a fan. So we are waiting on a text message to come through. And so while we are doing that, let me show you one more time what is in the prize for tonight. We have 2 bags of Buncho balloons. These are,
how do you know who's going to win them?
because Mom has been keeping score at home and she's about to send me a text message to let me know who won. And so you've got 200 water balloons for you and your family. These are the easy fill. Look, here's what it says. It says fill and tie in 100 balloons in 60 seconds. And so
Who won?
we're just going to have to wait and see. And so you've got that. You have 3 of the water guns. You have 5 water cannons. You have 2 of the goggles. And
5 of the water jets.
5 water jets, and you get the bucket. And so the message has come through.
And then look.
So, you ate all of those?
Yeah, they're good.
Your mom is going to be so mad.
I know.
All right, in 3rd place. No, Siri, I'm not trying to talk to you. In 3rd place with 11 points was Chastity. So, congratulations to Chastity, 3rd place. 2nd place, there was a tie. There was a 2-way tie for 2nd place with 12 points. You had Jermaine and Beckon. Congratulations on second place.
Oh, they're super good.
Now, the peeps are super good. I hope you guys...
Wait, am I spoiling my dinner right now, or is that my dinner?
Is that your dinner, or are you spoiling it? We'll have to see when we get home, okay?
I don't know.
So, first place, the winner of this entire big group of things. Are you guys ready for it?
Oh, I hope it's me.
What do you think? If you are ready for it, we are going to give it to you. And we have it. Do you see it? Don't say it. Do you see it? Isn't that awesome? Here we go. Right now, first place with how many points, Josiah?
13.
13 points goes to the Houston. So congratulations to the Houston family. You guys have won the bucket of stuff. Pastor Tina will be reaching out to you guys here in just a few minutes to see where you would like these sent, how you would like us to get them to you. We can either bring them to you, you can pick them up, or we can mail them to you.
All the Houstons got them all right.
All the Houstons, they got 13 of them right, and so that's incredible. And so we are thankful that you guys have played along. We hope that you enjoyed it. Now, before we go, let me pray with you. God, we thank you for today. God, we thank you that for the last 50 minutes that we have been able to come together and just have fun. God, that we could forget about everything else that's going on, Lord, and we could just have a little bit of fun with our church family. God, I pray that you bless people. God, that those who are watching online, God, as they've got extra time with their family, God, I pray that you would help them be creative in things to do with their family. God, we pray that you would help them rest. Lord, we love you. We thank you for it in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you like it. And we will see you.
How are we going to give them to the Houston cow?
Mom's going to reach out to them and let them know. So thanks for watching. Josiah, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Have a great night.